Philippines with a wingspan that could reach up to 2 meters or 7 feet wide. So ganyan po kalapad ang kanilang mga pakpak, especially if nasa adult size na po sila. So once again, that is Lakas. Palakpakan po natin si Lakas. And guys, by the way, please yung mga flash po natin sa phone natin po. Ma'am, please turn off lang po. And doon po, ma'am, please turn off the flash lang po. Thank you so much. Alright, now let's move on to our second raptor. Ang cute na si Nick, our Brahminical. Now, Nick, bago po yung Dexter ng boy. Once again guys, we are still working with wild animals and don't you worry po, pupunta rin na sila dito Kuya Dexter. No, Mimi? One more time, boy. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen, that was Mimi. Our Brahminical Palasan sa mo, Haliestor indus, or locally known as Tabanong. The Brahminicals are commonly found in coastal areas or mangrove areas, since most of their food consists of fish, crabs, and sometimes sea snakes. The Brahminicals, guys, or raptors in general, practice food parasitism. Food parasitism is stealing of food from the other animals. So now, maguha po sila ng pagkain from the other animals. Now, Lakas and Nick are birds of prey or raptors. Raptor came from the Latin word rapir, meaning to seize or to drag away. As you notice po, mga kuya natin are wearing protective gloves since most raptors have sharp and powerful talons. Raptor as big as the Philippine eagle can actually crush a skull of a monkey. So ganyan po ka-powerful ang kanilang mga talons. Now in the Philippines, we have 51 species of raptors, but here in Davao Crocodile Park and Zoo, we have 4 species of raptors. Namely, the Brahminical, the white-bellied sea eagle, the Philippine serpent eagle, and the grass owl. At for our raptors po, palakpakan po natin sila. Siyempre, ang ating mga coaching trainers, Kuya Richie and Kuya Dexter. Alright, let's proceed now to our next animal ambassador. Makulay po ito and galing po ito Brazil, particularly the Amazon forest. Now help me welcome Barak. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen, that is Barak, our blue and gold macaw with Kuya Gucci. Alright, once again guys, blue and gold macaws ang sasansa with name of Arauna, meaning genius. So why are they called the geniuses? Because they have the mental capacity of a 4-year-old child. Yes po ma'am, kasi talino na po sila ng 4 taong gulang na bata. And just like most parrots po, they have what we call zygodactyl feet. Now, what is zygodactyl feet nga ba? Ipapakita yan ni Baraki using a Filipino footwear called Kadang-kada. Alright, now Barak, are you ready, boy? So on and march. There you go, that is zygodactyl feet. Two in the front, two in the back, allowing them to grab items so much of the boy, kaliwa, kanan, and baba. Good job, Barak. At dahil dyan, Barak, may high five ka kay Kuya Gucci. High five. Ayun. And guys, at of plastic that is gonna go to non-biodegradable liquids of wood. Another piece of trash we have dahon. Saan ilalagay ang dahon? To the biodegradable bin. Perfect. And the next trash we have dahon ulit, which is again gonna go to non-biodegradable bin. And one last piece of trash, plastic. Saan ilalagay ang plastic? To the non-biodegradable bin. Palakpakan mo natin si Barak. Good job, Barak, and thank you so much for helping our mother nature. Na kung kayang-kaya ni Barak, magpapahuli ba tayo? At dahil galing mo pong president si Barak, magpapaalam na po siya ng mga mama and sir, mga ati kuya. Everybody wave bye-bye to Barak po. Wave bye-bye. And wave bye-bye. Now Barak, you say bye-bye to everybody na Barak. Bye-bye to everybody na. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Barak, you say bye-bye na. Kapag ginagawa ko yung ginagawa, ibig sabihin, Minister was the station show ko. However, we need to highlight our other animal ambassadors. Now once again, this is Barak, our balloon, Mama and Kuya Gucci. And thank you so much for the both of you. Guys, by the way, blue and gold macaws are the fourth largest macaws in the entire world. First is the blue Alaskan macaw. Alright, let's proceed now to our next animal ambassador. They call them the alarm clock of the rainforest. The Kalaw, the Philippine Great Hornbill, na sina Mr. Bill. Mr. Bill? And there you go, and syempre ang kanyang younger brother, na si David. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen, that is Mr. Bill and JJ, our Philippine Great Hornbill, with a scientific name of Roseros mindanensis, Mindanao, and ensis meaning belonging to. Therefore, belonging to Mindanao. Now, as you notice po, their bills or ang kanilang mga tuka, it comprises 30% of its body. And also, they have long and beautiful eyelashes po. Kung makikita niyo sila sa malapitan. And guys, this morning, magpapakitang gila sila gamit ang kanilang mga tuka. But before that, I have a job for you to follow muna, okay? Now, at the count of 3, we need to shout live. Let's practice first. 1, 2, 3, and... Then one more time for energy. 1, 2, 3, and... Wala! Mukhang ready na nga ang ating mga bisita, mga kuya. Ready na ba ang ating mga kalaw? Now, folks, prepare your cameras. Mabilis lang to. At the count of 3, 1, 2, 3, and... Alright, what a perfect catch, Mr. Bill and JJ. Now guys, when you see a hornbill doing that in the wild, you are so very lucky because they're actually in mating ritual. So nanitigaw po ang lalaking kalaw na gumagawa niyan. Mas maraming insekto ang nakatch ng lalaking kalaw ay mas mataas ang chance na sasagutin siya ni ate girl na kalaw. Now did you know that they call them monogamous? Monogamous meaning, once they find a partner in the world, they will stay with them forever. Yes, no may forever sa ating mga kalaw. Now sa mga single ladies natin dyan, alam na natin ang dito lang yung ating mga kalaw. Dito lang po, but one more time, magpapakilay bilas ulit sila.